this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And here we go on EA Sports. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And we'll get a look at a man who's been around the block quite a few times now in the NFL.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll throw on first. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Toss play, short side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Throwing on 3rd and long. And it's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. They'll bring out the punter here. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. Leading them out, someone we're all very excited to watch. It's the rookie out of Alabama.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
They give it to him again. Room to work at the 35. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Hits him on the in route. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has a man, it's Brown. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They'll throw it again. And in for the touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. They go play action on 1st. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing off the play fake here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a third and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing from near his own goal line. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They go play action here. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll throw it yet again. Short pass brought in. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Here we go, third and less than a yard. They're going play action. Dumped off to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. Hauled in left side. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Here's the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Takes off right out of the read option. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run here on first down. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing now from the gun. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They look to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. So 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting at the 10. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. They'll throw to begin this drive. Caught by his back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. And they bring him down around the 34. 3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now off play action. He has the first over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. From the red zone now. That's brought in by Hunt. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More. Time to begin the 2nd quarter. And we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. Catch is made in close. He has the touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And these guys drive their lead to 11. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Their offense ready to take the field now. And down double. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15.
Another try following the sack. Finds his man over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Punt team on the field. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. It's fielded at the 14. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. To throw it on 1st down. Hits him on the out route.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the out cut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Blown back, it's the handoff. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. He'll throw it. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. And it's caught. Touchdown! Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And his guys push their lead to 18. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here's 2nd and 5. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Receiver in motion, headed right. On 1st down, they'll run. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He's going to throw this one. On the move, headed right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Excellent. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run it from the gun. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 2nd down now, 7 to go. He's dropping back to throw. That finds Hunt, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll run here from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Man in motion here. 2nd and 8. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Setting up a throw. That's caught for the 1st. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. And he will take this in. Touchdown! These guys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one right down the middle. And these guys grow their lead yet again. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The offense headed back to the field. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 32. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 41. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So far. From the 42. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's running for it. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. They're throwing it. Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they're out to try for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Cut by Hunt. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's brought in by Hunt. And he's brought down after a short gain. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Second and 12 behind the sticks. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. They'll run it here on 3rd down. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. That brings us to halftime. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. Brings in the kick at the 9. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. To the air, 3rd and long. Caught by the open man. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown. These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And his guys continue piling on to this lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Another drive coming up for this offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Throw left side cut by Douglas. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing it again here. Catch made by Mitchell. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42.
Here's 2nd and 11. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw it. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. So this one goes out of bounds inside the... They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Here's 2nd and 2. That finds Hunt, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Here's 2nd and 5. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Hand off to the back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Looking to the air here. Hits him on the in route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Has a man. It's Brown. And he'll go down here at the 16. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 16. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And these guys tack on 7 more to their lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now this offense getting set to work here. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And he reaches the 35 before going out. 2nd and 3 now.
35-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Handoff now out of the gun. And this one doesn't go far. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back now. Pressure on its way. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Across his body, defender's there. It's intercepted. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's in. Touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. That one right down the middle. And his guys continue adding on to that lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. 2nd and 13. Escapes the pocket, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Forced out to his right. And he's tackled for a short gain. They're out now, ready to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll throw to begin this drive. That's brought in by Hunt. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 42. That's complete. Here's Brown. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Throwing from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down at the 30. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. They are throwing it again. He finds Brown right side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. Second down, looking for options. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The offense getting set to go. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. Second down now, 7 to go. Takes off right out of the read option. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. This one, well, it has been a rough watch for the hometown guys. Their side getting blown out as we begin the 4th. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll give him a first down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
from the 46. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Pass play now. Gets it quickly to Douglas. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to pass on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Brings up second and 17 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Let's see what they went with on third down.
A gain of 4 brings up third and
Dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now looking to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. These guys putting up points in a game decided. That one splits the uprights. And these guys cut into the lead by another point. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. A give now from the gun. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. So out now comes the punter. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Jukes out a 1-stop. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing it to start this drive. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
It's a gain of
2nd
7.
and 3. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll try and throw it here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Finds him on the slant. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
He'll throw it yet again. He's on the move. He'll step up, and there he goes. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Goal to go, they're passing. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal. Trying again following the sack. Holding by Douglas over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go, right up the gut. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and 8.
The 12-year vet strikes true. And, Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys close to picking up their 5th win. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Back to the well again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory.